Welcome to the simulator of forces. Today we're going to explore the different things that this platform offers us in order to make some tests and experiments and get the results. We have four modules: net force, movement, friction, and acceleration. To start with, we're going to test the net force simulator. We can drag these people and select the quantity of them and make a test. In this case, we put play. There is an equilibrium force, so the sum of forces is equal to 0. But if I modify it, then we will see the number or the force that is putting each side on the rope. Then we can put play and we see the speed that the forces are pointing. The second one is the movement simulator. We can choose the force, values, masses, speed, and the time. We can modify the masses. For example, I can put two boxes of 50 kilograms each one. Total mass will be 100 kilograms, or I can add also a refrigerator of 200 kilograms, and that will make 300 kilograms. Or also I can put a little girl, or a father, or a trash of garbage, or even a mystery box. And we can apply all of our forces. That will be 500 newtons, or I can modify the direction of the movement, or even modify the force in general. And there's also a timer to check the time if we need it. Now we're going to try the friction one. This is similar to the other one. However, we have the friction and we can put too much friction between the surface and the object, or no friction. But I think it's better to use the other one if we do not want friction. And we can modify if we just want a little bit of friction or a lot of friction, or like intermediate. Then we can also modify the masses. The maximum is 3 objects, and then we can also know the forces, the sum of the forces, the values, the masses, the speed, and also the timer if we want to measure it. In this case, I won't need the time, I just need the speed. And then here we're going to see that when we apply the force, there is an opposite force, that is friction. We have to remember that friction is always opposite to the motion. In this case, we're putting all of the force we have, and we can see the speed, so I will modify this and just use one mass. So now we can see the force of friction, the force applied, and well, the sum of forces. And in some time, in some speed, the object will move along. Now we have the acceleration simulator. We have the same things as the other one. We have the friction, we have the same masses, but now when we apply certain force, we can check acceleration and speed. In this case, I will change masses to do it better. Is changing as well as speed because they are related to each other. Change the direction, you can put everything again and make more tests. For example, when we put values, the speed appear as well as acceleration. A force simulator helps visualize how objects move by showing the relationship between the sum of forces, acceleration, and Newton's law. When you apply pushes or pulls, the simulator adds them to show the net force, which determines whether an object stays still, move at a constant speed, or accelerates. It also shows that acceleration increases when net force increases and decreases when mass increases. Demonstrating Newton's second law, force is equal mass times acceleration.